day 4. Join me in seated position. You can sit crisscross applesauce or sit on your knees in this version of hero pose, but we'll begin with our breaths. So relax your arms and shoulders broad through the collarbones, spine straight up and down with crown reaching to the sky. Let's mark the beginning of our practice with 3 deep breaths. Inhale through nose. Exhale out mouth. Inhale through nose, sit up tall. Exhale slowly and completely out mouth. Inhale through nose. Exhale out mouth. Now our B breath, we will add to our Brahmahari breath. On exhale, the humming, we'll add a cooling breath on the inhale. So inhale, sit tall. Exhale, hum. Inhale, curl your tongue. Exhale, hum. Close your lips. Sitali breath. Inhale through curled tongue. Exhale, hum. Inhale, curl your tongue. If you can't, just inhale through your curled lips. Exhale, hum. One more, Sitali, cooling breath. Exhale, Brahmahari, humming breath. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, right ear, right shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, left ear, left shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, right ear, right shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, left ear, left shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Keep doing that or add the circle. Inhale, right ear, right shoulder. Maybe you circle your head to the back if your neck allows. Exhale, slowly around, chin comes back to chest. Inhale to the right, going clockwise. Exhale, slowly back around to the front. One more. Inhale, right ear, right shoulder, and around to the back. Exhale, chin to chest. Reverse. Inhale, left ear, left shoulder, and around to the back. Exhale, chin to chest. Take your time. Be careful with your neck always. Inhale, left ear, left shoulder. Exhale, around to the front. One more. Inhale, left ear, left shoulder. Exhale, around to the front. And inhale back to neutral. Bring your fingertips out to the side. Inhale, reach your arm up. Spine gets long. Exhale, over to the left. So your bicep is by your ear. You're opening your right side of your heart, getting long through the right side of the body. Right hip crease pressing down towards your mat. Close your lips. 3 more breaths. 1. Inhale, back up. Exhale, fingertips drop. Inhale, left arm reaches up tall, shoulders soft. Exhale, over to the side. Left side of the heart rolls open, pressing down through your left hip crease toward the mat. Palm turned down, shoulders soft. Close your lips. Deep breaths. Inhale, back up. Exhale, lower. Now inhale, sweep your arms up tall. Exhale, turn to the right and lower. Little press. pressure with your fingers on the outside to twist yourself around a little more. Collarbones even, chin level. Sit tall. On your next inhale, fingertips sweep up to the front. Exhale, turn left and lower. Pressure on the outside of your left thigh to twist you around. Collarbones open and broad. Crown reaching up to the sky. Lips closed. Big, deep breath. Inhale, fingertips sweep up. Exhale, come forward into your tabletop position. Stacking, shoulders over wrist, hips over knees. Neck is long. Now from here, bring your right hand behind your head. Make sure you're pressing down through your left hand to lift up. Hips stay even. Inhale, open your elbow to the right. Exhale, lower it to touch your other elbow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Release your hand up to the sky. Reach it tall. Big inhale. And then exhale, sweep your right hand under your left elbow for thread the needle. Lower your right shoulder down onto your mat. Lower your head onto your mat. Reach your left arm long. Get that nice stretch in your right shoulder. Slow, deep breaths. Bring your left hand back under your left shoulder. On your next inhale, rise up slowly. Reach your right arm to the sky and exhale, sit it down. Find your tabletop position again. Shoulder over wrist, pressing down through your right hand. Bring your left hand behind your head. Navel to spine, engage through your core. Inhale, lift your left elbow. Exhale, lower elbow to right elbow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Hey, Violet. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift your left arm to the sky. Take another big inhale, reach. Exhale, lower. Underneath. Left arm goes under right for thread the needle. Reach your right arm long. Find that stretch in your left shoulder that feels good to you. Pause there for a few deep breaths. Close your lips. Enjoy. Bring your right hand back under your right shoulder. Inhale, lift your left arm tall. And exhale, lower back down. From here, I'm going to turn sideways back into your tabletop position. From here, curl your toes under. Walk your fingertips in. Sit up tall. From here, I've got my feet curled in for balance. Violet, come away. All right. From here, right arm reaches up. Turn your palm to the back. Bring your hand behind your back. You know, I'm going to turn my palm in my back pocket here. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Bring your palm to your hips. Take a big inhale. Open chest. Press your hips forward. Reach your rib cage out of your pelvis for camel pose. Bring your elbows toward each other. Pause there, pressing hips forward for your back bend. Close your lips. 1. Keep control of your neck. 2, 3. Slowly lower back down. Take one little break. So that was camel, Ustrasana. We're going to do one more camel. You can repeat that or lower your hands to your heels. Inhale, rise back up. You can keep your feet flat to challenge yourself, but I recommend curling your toes under. It's a little easier. On your inhale, right arm comes up, comes around to your back pocket. On your next inhale, left arm reaches up tall, comes around to your back pocket. Take a big inhale. Stay here and breathe. Or reach your right hand back to your right heel. Reach your left hand back to your left heel. Open through your chest. Press your hips forward. Don't let your knees splay out. Keep control of your neck. 3 more deep breaths. 1, 2, let's do 5 breaths. 3, 4, 5. Release your right hand back to your hip. Reach your left hand back to your hip. Slowly rise back up and sit back down on your heels and recover for a second. Slow deep breath. Nice. Come over onto your tabletop position. Scoot your knees back a little bit, stacking hips directly over knees. Walk your hands forward. Let your hips sink for puppy pose. Forehead can come to mat, or maybe chin, or maybe chest. Big stretch through the armpits. Close your lips. To come out of this, work your hands a little closer in, rise up, come back to your tabletop position. Now bring your forearms flat on the mat in the shape of 11. Step back into your half plank. Press down through your forearms and palms. Notice, check, make sure your shoulders are over your elbows, stacked over elbows. Make sure your hips are a little bit lower than your heart. Press your heels back strongly, engage through your thighs, navel to spine. 10 deep breaths. Lower your knees if you need to. 1. Go at your own pace. Deep breath. Close your lips. 2. Neck is long. Don't let it hang. Don't crane it up. 3, 4, 5, 6. Gaining strength in our shoulders and core. 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower your knees, lower your belly, press through your forearms, pull your chest forward and through for Sphinx pose. Maybe your toes touching the back, press down through the tops of your feet. Lift your rib cage out of your pelvis. 3 more deep breaths. Long neck. From here, curl your toes back under, lift your hips back into your plank. Let's do 10 breaths. Shift forward and back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Lower your knees if you need to. Inhale forward, exhale back. Make sure you're engaged through your thighs and your belly button. Exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. 5 more. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Lower your knees, separate your knees, let your hips come back to your heels for child's pose. Let your forehead come to the mat. Rise back up. Bring your forearms flat on the mat. Curl your toes under. Check your shoulders. Are you over stacked shoulders over elbows? I'll take a big inhale. Exhale, lift your hips tall for dolphin. Gently lower your heels. Pause there for a little bit of stretch up the back body. Make sure you shift a little forward so your shoulders are over your elbows. Then begin to walk your feet in close. Lower your heels down toward the mat. Lift your hips taller for dolphin pose. Let your head hang. Take all the tension out of your neck. Maybe you walk your toes in a little further.
slow, deep breaths, 5 breaths. 1, 2, pressing away with your forearms. Press down to lift up. 3, 4, 5. Walk your feet back toward plank. Lower your knees. Come down onto your belly. Take a little break. Head comes onto stacked hands. Bring your hands under your shoulders. Take a big inhale. And rise up to plank. Then press up to downward facing dog. Pedal it out. Lift your hips a little taller. Sink your chest a little lower. Rotate your upper arm bones outward. Press down through all 4 corners of your hands. And I think most important, soften your shoulders back into the sockets. Releasing any tension in your neck. One more big inhale. Bend your knees. Lift your hands. On your exhale, step, walk, or float to the front of your mat. On your inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, press through your feet. Rise all the way up. Upward salute. Gaze goes up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Down by your side. Press through your feet. Inhale, upward salute. Sun salutation A. Exhale, soft bend in your knees. Forward fold. Let your head hang. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step back to plank, top of a push-up. Inhale, shift forward so shoulders are over wrist. Lower knees, lower chest. Untuck your feet. Inhale, cobra, lift your chest. Exhale, lower. Inhale, press up to table or plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 breaths. 1, lift a little taller, sink a little lower. 2, bend your knees, lift your hands. Exhale, walk or step to the front of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center, down by your side. Keep going. Inhale, upward salute, strong thigh. Exhale, forward bend, reaching your spine long, slowly lower. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, step back to plank, top of a push-up. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower your knees or just lower halfway, hugging your elbows in. Inhale, roll over feet, up dog or knees down, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 breaths. 1, 2, anchor your left heel. Inhale, right leg rises. 3-leg dog. Exhale, shift forward, shoulders stack over wrist. Knee comes to chest, then step your right foot between your hands. Lower your left heel. Get steady on your feet. Make them a little wider if you need more stability. On your inhale, press through your front foot, rise up, warrior 1. Front foot flat, back foot flat with toes turned out about 30 degrees. 3 breaths, sink down into it. 90-degree angle in your knee. Knee stacked over ankle, strong arms. 1, 2, 3. Now your hips are forward. Now on the next one, turn your hips open to the long edge of your mat. Reach your arms wide and sink down into it. 90-degree angles in your front leg. Both feet pressing into the mat. Warrior 2, 3 breaths. 1, 2, 3. Straighten your front leg. Take a big inhale, get long. Reach, reach, reach forward. Bend as 1 unit. Left hand comes up, right hand goes down. Shoulder in line with torso and leg. Triangle. 1, 3 breaths. 2, 3. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, drop your back palm, flip your front palm, reach up and over, reverse. 3 breaths. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, rise up, bend your front knee. Bring your right elbow onto your right knee. Lift your left arm straight up, side angle. Sink down into it. Right knee, 90 degrees. 1, 2, 3. Turn your palm to the back. Bring it to the middle of your back or maybe into your hip crease. Open your left shoulder, opening your left side of your heart. Neck is long. 1, sink down into it. 2, 3. On your inhale, rise back up to warrior 2. Drop your back palm, lift your front, reach up and over. Exalt your warrior. Strong arms, strong legs. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, cartwheel your arms down to frame your feet. Lift your back heel. Step back to plank. Take a big inhale, get long. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay there and rest or come with me for a vinyasa. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, strong thighs. Lower yourself halfway. Inhale, up dog, knees lifted or down cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 deep breaths. 1, 2, 3. Anchor through your right heel. Inhale, left leg rises. 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to chest, stack. Put your left foot between your hands. Lower your right heel so toes are turned to the right. Press through both feet. Rise up, warrior 1. Sink down into it. Rib cage, shoulders squared off to the front of the mat. Strong back thigh. Press down through all 4 corners of your feet. Bend your left knee approximately 90 degrees. But if your knee hurts, back off. 1, 2, 3. Now open your hips to the side, to the long edge of your mat, and reach your arms wide, front and back. Sink down into it. Warrior 2. Gaze goes towards your front middle finger. 1, 2, 3. Straighten your front leg. Drop your back hand up. No, we're not doing that yet. Here we go. Arms reaching. Torso tall. Careful not to hyperextend your front leg. Bend as one unit. Fingers come down to your front shin, or if you have a block, you can use that. Stacking, wrist, shoulder, shoulder, wrist. Sitting bones tucked under. Right hand reaching up to the sky. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, drop your back fingers, flip your front palm, reach up and over, reverse triangle. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, rise up, bend your front knee back to warrior 2. Drop your left elbow onto your left knee. Reach your right arm up tall. Side angle. Pause there. 3 breaths. 1, 2, 3. Turn your palm to the back. Bring it around to the middle of your back or into your left hip crease. Roll your right shoulder up, back, and down, opening the right side of your heart. Neck stays long. Sink down and forward. Another inch. Close your lips. 3 deep breaths. 1, 2, 3. Reach your arms wide. Rise back up to warrior 2. Take a big inhale. Exhale, cartwheel your arms down. Lift your back heel. Step back to plank. Press up to downward facing dog on the exhale. Stay here or come with me for a vinyasa. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga lower. Lower your knees if you want. Inhale, up dog. Broad through the collarbones and shoulders. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 deep breaths. Let your chest sink. From here, shift forward to plank. Lower your knees. Let your knees come wide. Big toes come together. Sink back. Child's pose. Deep breath. Rise up to table. Then come through seated, bring your feet flat. Reach your arms long, take a big inhale. Use your core muscles, slowly roll back onto your back. Hug your knees in. Press your low back into the mat. Lower your feet, stretch your feet out long. On your inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, right knee, right chest, hug it in. You can bring it in close or let it fall out towards your right armpit. Right foot floppy, a little bit of engagement in your left thigh. Soften your shoulders away from your ears. 3 deep breaths. Release your knee. Make a right angle with your right knee. Take a big inhale, get long. Exhale, let your right knee fall across your body for a supine twist. Prioritize keeping your shoulders on the mat. Face, chin, turn to the right. Soften your gaze or close your eyes. Let go of all tension. On your next inhale, bring that right knee up through center. Lift it up to the sky. Take a big inhale and exhale with control. Lower it down to the mat. On your inhale, lift your left leg tall. Exhale, pull your left knee into your chest, toward the center or to your left armpit. Hug it in close. Soften your shoulders, soften your face. Relax your left foot. Engage your right thigh. Deep breaths. Release your knee, make an angle with your knee, take a big inhale. Exhale, let your knee fall across your body, shoulders flat on the mat, left, face and chin look left. Where can you relax? Soften your face, soften your shoulders, let gravity take over. Let your knee just hang there, enjoying a little spinal twist. From here, raise your left knee back up, send it tall to the sky, take a big inhale, and exhale, lower down. Bend both knees, pull them back in for one last time. Give yourself a big hug. Lift your head, hug your knees in close, scrunch up your face, scrunch up your shoulders, scrunch up your navel to spine, crunch your toes as tight as you can get them, flex your ankles, take a big inhale, and then exhale, let it go. Unfurl everything, right foot to right corner of mat, left foot to left corner of mat. Open your palms to the sky, make your neck nice and long. Take any last little wiggles that you need. Big inhale through nose. Exhale out mouth. Relax your toes. Relax the soles of your feet. Relax your ankles and shins. Relax your calves and knees and thighs. Relax your hips and belly. Relax your chest. Relax your shoulders. Relax your back, all the way from your neck to your hips. Hang heavy. Relax your arms and hands and fingers. Then bring your attention to your face. Relax your jaw, your cheeks, your nose, your ears, your eyeballs, and smooth out your forehead. Come to perfect stillness. Allow every atom, every molecule in your body to relax. Try to stay here for 3 or 4, 5, 10 minutes if you can. not moving a single muscle. Still your body to still your mind. I'll read you one last verse. Matthew 22:37 through 39. Jesus replied, "You must love the Lord your God with all your heart, all your soul, and all your mind. This is the first and greatest commandment. A second is equally important. Love your neighbor as yourself." Send out love. Namaste and blessings, friends. Mwah.